we are ready to head back in to Paper Mario Randomizer with an actual blitz seed this time. Phantom, let's get it going.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Yeah, the website, when it updates, sometimes has issues with pre-made presets.
You want Snowman?
We're not buying the Snowman.
Oh.
I appreciate you all, chat, for sticking with us, by the way. Sometimes these things just happen with randomizers.
It really can.
Yep.
So we're gonna go
Very rarely, but it's
straight to Shooting Star Summit and see what chapters we have to beat. This will get to show kind of what a blitz seed looks like, especially with the new version. At PAX, I was running on a slightly older version. So at the top of Summit, I believe it showed the Star Spirits? I don't know, maybe Gloppers remembers.
Slightly older version. It's a slightly older version.
So.
Now it's showing Boo and Yoshi and...
Yes.
No, you assume I have a memory.
So the chapters we have to beat are 3, 4, 5, and 7. You can tell by the Boo, the Shy Guy. Oh, hey, there's a cake. Yeah.
We're back to being Wario.
We are Wario. Notably, with a blitz seed, we will only have to beat 4 chapters. I did not downgrade the hammer on the tracker, that's fine. See what Merlot has real quick here, and then we will move on with our Sphere Zero. Dolly could be important. Hopefully it's not. And we will try and get through this as quickly as we can. These are the Season 5 settings. So this is what the race league will be going forward. These settings were mostly designed by myself and Rigby. Kind of just like what we have kind of wanted for race settings in a while. And that's mostly because Dungeon Shuffle has been sort of not able to be done in Blitz for most of the life of it being a setting. Until very recently, Dungeon Shuffle it would shuffle the dungeons to any location, even in chapters you don't have to go to, so you might have to go through an unrequired chapter to get to a required dungeon. But that is no longer the case, and now dungeons are shuffled within the required areas only.
Yay!
Woohoo!
So, let's...
So you only have to go to 3, 4, 5, and 7.
Yes. And these settings are also glitchless logic, so in a perfect world, we won't run into any issues there. It'd be very strange if we did. That would be an actual, why is this happening? But we get to do some tricks.
Oh yeah.
Even if the logic is glitchless, we can still cheat.
Shoutouts to cheating.
I think a lot of people tend to like when Paper Mario Randos are broken.
Wait a minute. We're Wario again? Aw, man.
We are Wario again, yeah.
We have Wario Bombette too. See?
Wow, we do.
Wow.
Don't jinx it. Listen. Oh, okay. Since this is a blitz seed, we will probably end up likely finding most of our items pretty quickly. That tends to be how these go. More often than not, it is meant to be raced. It is meant to be like fairly consistent, ideally. But because we're going to fewer places, we'll probably see much less of the typical good badges. Hey, that's a fish.
Sushi, to be exact.
It is. I mean, sushi, she's technically an alive fish. Does that qualify as being sushi herself, or is that just her name?
You ever think about how her name is, like, kind of messed up?
Yeah. I feel like there's definitely, like, real-world equivalents to that.
Yeah.
Interesting power jump on Goombari. Considering you typically get that badge literally in that room. That's a partner. I can flip the panel. We do have panel hints. They are set to vague. So we have a general idea of what's in panels to know whether or not we need to backtrack later. Or those...
That's a cool idea. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
That setting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Just so that you don't necessarily always have to backtrack to do the things that you couldn't do earlier. You can try and remember, oh, I saw that this panel had something that I might need, or this is a partner upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
For a partner I would like to have. But speaking of cheating.
Ooh, that was cool.
Speaking of cheating.
There's Lackalaster.
All right.
Wow.
So I'm going to be using him a little bit. That is an item pouch. That is every item pouch increases your inventory size by 2. It's a randomizer specific item. Okay. The seed wants me to go fast. It wants me to. It wants us to finish within the original estimate for what we're here for, and we might very easily.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. The seed's just being polite to where the other one wasn't.
We've gone through enough. It's taking mercy on us.
Yeah,
It really is.
Exactly.
giving me sushi and lackey and parakarry and bombette is just like, I have so many things. I can do most of the game. But we can do some fun things. We can skip a few items. We can go real fast.
See, those are all the things that Twitch chat wants to hear. We can go fast, we can skip a ton of things.
True.
That's why you're here, to watch the speed.
Exactly.
That is usually the idea of Games Done Quick.
Sometimes.
Not always skipping things, though. Shout out to Do All the Things.
True. Don't always skip everything. Or sometimes you skip, like, the way you're intended to do something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shoutouts to 100% speedruns. We skip the flags that we can figure out how to restore functionalities.
True. Wow.
Ooh, that's really good.
Yeah, I think we're having a good time here today.
Yeah,
With this
you
seed.
definitely are.
This is a seed I would be very happy to raise. In fact, we're gonna do a little fun trick here with the storeroom. We have our friend Parakarry. We like Parakarry. He has a few features that we can take advantage of. Specifically, his ability to
Features.
lift Mario.
To ascend.
Yes. Onto this seam. And into the back rooms. All right. Well,
Wow.
I'll take it. I'll gladly take
There's like
that.
2 life shrooms in there.
Yeah. All right. So, logically speaking, I have super boots, I have sushi, I have lackey. I can go to chapter 5. So, I have sushi. Do we want to use sushi, or do we want to do a fun thing?
We love doing fun things.
I like the fun
That's the
idea.
other thing.
You like
I do enjoy fun
you like the
things.
fun ideas?
Hey, chat, do you like fun things?
Yeah, let's go with the fun idea.
All right. Fun idea is instead of using sushi, we're gonna use lackey. You see it?
Oh, right.
Because who needs a fish when you?
It's this trick.
Jesus. Walking on water.
This is called a lackey teleport.
No, that's a
right?
lackey clip.
Lackey clip.
Yeah. I need to jump around this corner onto the other seam. There we go.
Does this skip you from having to do the blooper foot?
Nope.
Oh.
It skips me
Uh-oh.
from because I'm going to take the chapter 5 pipe anyway, so I need to fight the blooper to take the chapter 5 pipe. But
Oh.
it does get me across the water without using sushi.
Oh. Well. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
So, I mean, it's
It's
fun.
kind of funny,
We
actually.
did the cool thing.
It lets you skip having sushi, but I have sushi.
Yeah. you just wanted to show it.
Yeah. Why
Cool
not?
trick, though. Very cool trick.
It's a funny little trick that you can do.
Randomizers are so cool because you don't see that in a normal speedrun, I don't think, right?
No.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
you get to see so many cool tricks in a randomizer that you don't see in normal speedruns.
In any normal speedrun, you would have sushi.
Right.
Just because she's so broken. Since this is blitz settings also, it is worth mentioning we do have an experience multiplier of 50%. We will be getting 50% more experience in every battle, which means we will be leveling up quite a bit more, or quite a bit faster rather. So we're gonna make our way to the volcano.
And we're going to get there this time.
So shoutouts to the volcano.
Yeah. Who doesn't like volcanoes?
I think a lot of people actually might not necessarily like
Those
volcanoes.
people- Those people have probably, like, just have a bad experience with a volcano.
Like it erupting?
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Volcanoes can actually be quite nice. I happen to like to go hiking on one. It's very pleasant.
Oh, that's cool.
Interesting. I could do deep
I
jungle
just
checks, but I
realized-
don't want to.
Oh.
Yeah? What did you realize?
I realized what chapters you have to do because I'm looking at your tracker right now.
Yeah.
You have to do the the best chapters in the game.
What do you mean by that?
You don't have to do 1, 2, or
6?
6.
Yep.
Yeah. So you just, I think the 3, 4, 5, and 7 are the best in this game.
That's fair.
I get that that's like how that works, but saying so many things, you're like, I think that this is the best. Yeah, that's like saying, you know, my favorite dungeons in Twilight Princess are, all of them.
Except Arbiter's Grounds. Arbiter's...
Why does Arbiter's Grounds just keep getting more difficult?
I have choice words for Arbiter's Grounds that are appropriate for a show where it's Twilight Princess being played and not Paper Mario.
Come back in 2 weeks. Or in a week.
True.
Yeah. Come back in a week when Midnolin will be running it on Flame Fatales on Thursday the 11th. At, I don't remember what time, I've heard it in too many time zones. It's like early afternoonish.
True.
But,
Oh,
So, shoutouts
It
to...
will be 6:56 p.m. Central Time, so 7:56 p.m. Eastern.
that's like 4 p.m. for me. That's not early afternoon. That's
Phillips
just
has
afternoon.
got the details on deck.
I
Love
still
it.
had the schedule pulled up. So
Oh,
Nice.
that's great.
I just clicked into it.
Yeah, and then again, on the 19th... What day of the week is that one? Hold on, wait. Yes, the 19th.
What show is it? I got
Passion Project.
Passion Project.
Where Glubbers and I will be,
Yeah,
will be
that's-
back.
We'll be back. We're both commentating. It's neither of us
Yep.
running.
Yes, that will be on the 19th.
Ooh.
Actually, ooh.
Okay.
Passion Project is on Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern, much like Parallel Universe is traditionally, usually on Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Mhm.
So it's the sibling show.
Yes, it is. On Parallel Universe off weeks, you can catch Passion Project at the same time instead, which is another show title that has 2 words and starts with a P.
So, I can't actually get that without Cooper.
Oh,
It's fine. There is a paracarry
That's
trick,
fair.
but I'm not gonna take my time to line it up when we can do some other things instead. I don't necessarily need the Ultra Boots. We're gonna do some fun things. This is called Ultra Hammer Skip. We're just
This is why I love speedrunning. You're like, this is called insert name here skip, and then you just see everything fade away as everything turns to black. Like, this is normal.
So we're just doing normal behavior here. That's a bucket.
Yeah,
That didn't look like a key to me.
Well, I mean, it's a key item.
I know it means key item.
Buckets transport a lot of things, technically, but you know.
Many liquids.
Or
And
solids,
non-liquids.
yeah. What's your favorite solid?
Oh, wow. all different types of matter, honestly.
This is the Ultra Hammer chest. Normally.
As I said earlier, I have a degree in physics. My undergrad research was in condensed matter.
Oh.
So I have an actual opinion on these things.
Well, it's time to give your actual opinion on what's your favorite solid.
Do you want a multiple-page dissertation?
We got time.
Yeah, we got an hour and a half.
All right, hold on. You guys fill in space. I'll see if I can find it.
So, Phantom, how was the Rando going so far?
We're about to beat Chapter 5.
Hell yeah, we are.
So,
Actually, that took 2 seconds. I found a textbook called The Physics of Solids.
nice.
My favorite solid is Snake. Oh, that was good. I like that.
That is a good
Yeah.
one.
It's not the first time I've heard it, but it, you know, it's still good.
That's a good one though. I like that.
All right, random page. What do we got here?
So we're gonna do a trick here that probably everyone has seen, surely, right? It's called Flare Carry.
Oh yeah.
See this wall? Well, it's still a wall, but
Yeah, I still see it too.
there we
I
go.
do still see the wall.
There you go.
That's the wall. I don't feel like fighting the boss, do you?
I'm not playing the game, so
That's fair. Okay, Colorado. This is the boss. His name's Colorado. Anyway.
what
Shoutouts
the?
to the city
That's awesome.
of Denver.
That's a Colorado.
True.
All right, I'll be real. I've been trying
Great
to
state.
flip in this thing to finding an actual solid. I just keep flipping to pages about ferromagnets. So, ferromagnets, sure.
All right. Why not? We beat the chapter. Anyway.
You just have a textbook?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Okay, so I have, like, one bookcase that is, like, generic speedrunner stuff that's, like, a bunch of Zelda games, and the one next to it is, like, every textbook I own.
Nice. I did see
Yeah.
that bookshelf.
Makes sense.
I was literally there 2 days ago.
It's
I
true.
wasn't.
You could have been.
I could have been,
Just
but
for no reason at
I
all.
wasn't.
If they had decided to look at the bookshelf in detail, they would have noticed that when I ran out of textbooks, I started filling in miscellaneous books, and there is also just a copy of Goodnight Moon.
Yep. That's not surprising.
Yeah, I read that one during long cutscenes and a few speedruns. Anyways,
I have a Thunder Rage. That's not going to be enough damage. Sushi? Okay. I wish Sushi did more damage, but that's fine, you know.
solids are overrated. Can we please talk about liquids? I don't have a book titled The Physics of Liquids.
I might have a book on liquid dynamics, but it's in the garage.
I definitely have a book on fluid dynamics, but you know what?
Well,
no.
it's technically it'll be a book on liquid simulation.
That is how most fluid dynamics are done. Because it's complicated.
So yeah, we're gonna.
Wait, someone said goodnight Majora. That's amazing.
I love Goodnight Majora. Shoutouts to Raph.
Oh yeah, that was,
That was a Raph
thing,
thing.
wasn't it? Shoutouts to Pippi in a top hat. I love Pippi.
She's got a hype top hat.
She
She's
has
a few.
like so many top hats.
That's awesome.
Yes, we're.
That's to Pippi in a top hat, who will be hosting the aforementioned Twilight Princess run during Fatale.
She sure will.
Yes,
Oh,
she will.
heck yeah.
So you may notice I'm going through this kind of weird. That's fine.
This is how you're supposed to do it. At least I thought so. That's how I did it casually.
Yeah, actually don't really want to save the
kinda
Yoshi.
weird.
That's fine. I'm changing my mind. I don't have Watt anyway to save the green Yoshi. We'll just leave them in the jungle. Except this
Good.
one. Let's save the purple one. There's a lot of stuff I can do with did none of the checks in chapter 5. I just went straight and beat it. That's fine.
Underrated plasmas? I said solar physics. It's just ionized hydrogen. I'm sorry.
Anyway, that's sushi.
Hi, sushi.
Hello again, sushi.
Oh,
Oh, goodbye.
There were 2 sushis for a second.
triple dip is really good. Especially with our increased item inventory size, triple dip is really strong if we have good items, of course.
Triple dip not being in TTYD is criminal.
Doesn't it just work if you have 2 double dips, though?
Does it?
Isn't that how it works?
Damn, you know more about me. I don't know. I really don't know,
I'm not
actually.
the TTYD runner.
I've never done
I'm
it.
just guessing because there are multiple double dips.
That's true. But there's duplicate badges of a lot in that game.
Yeah, but I mean, typically they make the badge like stronger, right? So
You know what? I'm gonna look this up now.
chat says yes, that's how it works.
That's awesome. Today I learned.
Today, Monado learned a TTYD mechanic.
I did.
Well, hello, all of these enemies.
Most of my knowledge of TTYD is
Goodbye,
just
all
primarily
these
for
enemies.
speedrunning stuff.
Oh, wait, those 2 live.
Yeah, Power Quake does not do 5 damage.
Nope.
I mean, it does if you have other ways to increase its damage, but
It was just to get into danger.
yeah. I'm gonna level up though, so it's.
Dang.
Honestly, that's not even that bad. Leveling is pretty nice. Hello, Waterstone that I don't
Ooh.
need.
Never mind. I retract my ooh.
Yeah, for my, the chapter 6 that we're going to, right?
Oh, right. You're right, actually.
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
I'm literally coming out here for this one check next to Blue Yoshi. I'm not gonna save him though.
And then you're gonna turn around.
Let's see what it is. I might need this. I don't know if that's gonna work. It's been underwater for a while. Actually, do records work if they're like wet?
That's a really good question.
It is a
I don't see
good
why
question.
they wouldn't.
Any vinyl experts in chat? Can you?
Records are honestly a pretty crazy piece of technology.
They really are. I've never actually like used a vinyl record, but I feel like it. I don't see why it wouldn't function. You might just have to like wipe it off.
When a record
Let
is
it air
exposed
dry.
to high velocity water, it might distort. Yeah, because that would break it.
High velocity.
Why high velocity? What about regular water?
You know.
Exposure to moisture can lead to irreversible damage. Why did the first one not say that?
Oh, you know.
Depends on the condition of the water.
What does that mean?
Like distilled or clean water as opposed to probably murky and bacteria-filled water.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair.
Yeah, I could see like sediment causing minor fractures.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go back and grab the Ultra Boots because I got Cooper. This is like not that bad. We'll homeward stream from inside. We won't have to come back to chapter 5 at all. There are much worse things. And having the Ultra Boots is kind of nice.
More damage.
As you can imagine, damage is good. We like doing damage.
We do.
Shoutouts to damage. Like
That's
that
a falling in the lava.
We're just doing what Colorado normally does in vanilla.
That's true. And he wasn't here to do it, so you had to reenact it yourself.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the randomizer removes a lot of cutscenes. Like all of them.
Yeah.
We don't get to see it.
You said unfortunately.
Yeah, we don't get to watch the story unfold before our eyes for
That's true.
4 hours.
Oh, thank goodness. That is one thing they made a change to in the new build for the TTYD randomizer. It skips all the lengthy stuff.
Nice.
Like Shadow Queen.
Oh.
Which
Wait.
you like to
Do
see.
you mean the cutscene
The
or the
cutscene.
fight?
The cutscene.
Yeah, they just
Because
removed
it's
Shadow
like 10
Queen.
minutes between both of them.
Imagine just...
I too skipped the final boss.
I mean,
Yeah, you just don't fight the final boss.
that would be not necessarily a bad thing.
Huh.
There's actually a new win condition for it too. I'm turning this into a TTOID stream.
That's
Oops.
fine.
I turned it into a physics one for a while. It's okay.
That's true, you did.
I literally
yeah, I
asked
added two-
2 people that don't run this game to be on commentary.
A lot has happened. We are very off the rails.
Hey, I have at least done runs of this game, and I have done randomizers of it.
That's true.
I've played the prologue.
So I have
I've
an
seen
idea
King
as to what's
Booba.
going on here.
I could frankly not know what I'm looking at here, but
Mario.
it's a lot
Wario.
better to not know than being the guy being like, and you see, at this part, we're going to be doing a very technical trick. Now, while they be quiet, let me explain in very deep detail as to how this trick works, because I expect them to take 3 minutes failing it, and that's the amount of time I need to actually explain this. Instead, I'm just going, that tree looks cool.
What about the tree with the beehive?
It has a beehive.
Did you know if you hit...
There's a block here.
Did you know that... So the bees are in chapter 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go.
Hi!
That's so dangerous.
They're friend-shaped.
They
Those,
do
like,
so much
blue
damage.
Yeah, they do like 6 damage. That's fine.
That's crazy for chapter 3.
There were like those blue and purple bushes. They look like blueberry cereal, if anyone ever had that when they were a kid.
Nope.
I have never heard of it, but I heard it referenced recently. Not...
I heard about it 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Count Chocula, Blueberry, and Frankenberry are all Halloween-themed cereals.
Huh.
Yep, I know what you're talking about. I'm familiar.
Thank you.
You've got one of us.
I only
I
ever
was gonna
really
say
had...
maybe it's a West Coast thing, but Phantom's
Yeah.
over there.
I only ever really had like Cinnamon Toast Crunch for cereal. It's like the only thing I really got.
I had Reese's Puffs.
I mean, those are pretty
Eat
good.
them up. Yeah.
Yeah, my parents liked to promote us to eat healthier breakfasts, but when it was stuff like Halloween-themed thing, they're like, alright, we'll buy a box.
That's
Right.
fair.
So,
I would usually have like scrambled eggs in a... with like salt and pepper.
that sounds like it would take longer than I had in the mornings. Most mornings I had, like, toast.
You see, my
My mom was nice enough
Toast
to
and a
always make
banana.
me like a breakfast sandwich every morning.
mom woke me
Just
up
take
at 6
breakfast
a.m.
At school. Oh no.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I had to get up at 6 too. I can maybe get up
I
at
also
6:30.
got up at 6.
Yep,
Yeah.
same.
No, I had a quick breakfast at school usually.
My school didn't have breakfast. It wasn't an option.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
My school did, but you had to pay for it or like have one of those forms that would like get you free food.
Right.
Yeah, my school cafeteria was in the gym. It was technically the concession stand for like sports games that they would just serve lunch out of.
Huh.
I mean,
My mom sometimes, or until after I was at like a certain age and she just stopped making food for me, she would just give me money instead for breakfast at school. But instead of me spending the $1.50 she gave me every time to get breakfast, I would instead keep the money and then eventually buy a video game with it.
I would do that with my lunch money, where I would, my mom would give me $5 a day, but the hot dog in the cafeteria was $2.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Ooh.
So $3 saved every single day, and she was none the wiser.
Nope. That's a lot,
It
especially for a
served the
kid.
purpose of teaching you about money. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clearly that was the intention, right? And not that she just didn't know what the cafeteria had.
That's honestly a lot for like a kid
Yeah.
to save up that quickly.
Huh. Anyway.
I'm just I've learned a lot about the school that Phantom went to in the past week.
Yeah, we talked.
This is a lot creepier of a statement if you don't remember any point where Phantom stayed with me for PAX.
Yeah.
They were in my apartment for like 5 days.
I mean, and we grew up in similar areas. We lived in similar areas.
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just kind of doing stuff.
Things are happening. A video game's being played. These are Boo's, Mario, Monado runs Luigi's Mansion.
We
That
are
was my
certainly
first
doing
speed
stuff.
game ever.
We are certainly doing stuff and saying things here on twitch.tv/games done quick.
Honestly, probably one of the most fun hot
Love it.
fixes I think I've done.
I'm having a blast, I will say.
Sometimes it's just better to just vibe and just talk about the game half the time.
Or less.
Or less.
This is what I try to do anytime I showcase anything. It's just like, oh yeah, trick's happening. We were talking about refrigerators, but you know,
Monado.
shoutouts to last week's Hotfix where that actually happened.
Was that JD?
On
No, that was Ace.
No, that was Ace doing Twilight Princess All Fused Shadows on Speedruns Today,
Yeah.
hosted by Jiggy.
Shout out to Jiggy, host of many of our weekend specials, such as the Oops All series shows, like Oops All Pokemon, Oops All Souls Likes, things of that nature.
Yeah. Going back to the serial nature, that's just what that's a reference to,
Yeah.
is Oops All Berries.
Yes,
It's true.
exactly. That's another thing you can catch on our YouTube channel at Twitch. Yes, Our
YouTube channel, Twitch.
Says it Twitch link. Excuse me. Our YouTube channel, youtube.com/gamesdonequick. I gotta write that down. Look, it's /gamesdonequick either way. All right.
There you go.
Oops All Berries would be a great name for Celeste renaming the like all strawberries.
Yeah.
That actually would be
Oh, that'd
awesome.
great. Somebody get a Celeste SRC mod.
Don't need that.
Inspect Element, my beloved.
Inspect elements.
That's so good. We're in the toy box now. As you do. Hopefully Bo is here. I would really like Bo to be here.
Oh, I was thinking about the first seed that you did for Blitz. I was like, don't you have Bo?
Imagine. That's a coin.
Shoutouts to Bo.
Which one?
Yeah.
What? How do you spell Bo?
Yeah.
Bo, like your file name.
Is that what I named the file?
Yes.
That's awesome.
That was not intentional. Well, where's the iron bits?
I've been waiting for this.
Honestly, would you say that you guys are more of a fan of Bo, or the Bow?
What about the hero's bow?
That's probably the Bo.
Yeah. I mean,
I like Kitty Climb. Shoutouts to the dumbest named trick, Kitty Climb.
it makes sense in context.
It makes sense in the context that if you are watching this and want to know the context, go back and watch Speedruns Today. Again, we're calling it out for the second time in the past few minutes. I actually explained it during that, and I won't do it again.
Again, youtube.com/gamesdonequick.
Yeah.
So we're
Oh, you can get the snowman again.
no,
Do it.
no. I'm selling my money. I mean, and by that I mean my ultra shrooms.
Selling money, $100.
Yeah. That's a lot of life shrooms.
All right,
really
it's the
is.
easiest way to get me to die laughing.
Yeah?
I'm selling all my money.
Eh?
Wow, the GDQ
Okay.
YouTube channel is almost to 1 million subs. That's awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, get it there like right now.
9,000 more.
9,000 people, do it right now.
9,000 more? All
Yep.
right, all 9,000 people who are watching this on YouTube within the next, I don't know how long it takes for these videos to get 9,000 views, subscribe.
True.
So true. Hey, turn on notifications while you're at it.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
You can like the
Dude, it
video
looks
while
like
you're down
Santa
there.
Claus.
He is Santa
You can leave a
Claus.
comment while you're down there. Lots of things for you to comment about for the course of this show.
Yeah!
It really is.
What was your favorite part of this episode? Was it the part where the seed was incompletable? The part where we talked about the 1,000-year door like 9 different times? Or the part where we talked about cereal?
I liked the part where we explored what would happen to a vinyl record. We
That
got
was a
water
good
on
one.
it.
Water damage vinyl records.
I liked when we were talking about matter.
I have more books on that if you want. I can grab Introduction to Solid State Physics.
How long is a typical run? So, for a blitz seed like this, typically most racers will finish it in around an hour 50-ish or less. For a average skill level, answering an actual question about the video game.
Yeah, we can get... If anyone has questions about the video game, you can get us back on course by saying something in the chat that isn't asking, is selling money buying things? Because frankly, no, yes, I don't know. I'm not an economist.
Or if you would like us to stay off topic, ask questions such as, is selling money just buying things?
Yeah, because I'm not an economist, but I am curious.
I think, from the looks of it, chat has been enjoying the vibes. So,
I'm glad.
Goodbye, money.
look,
Welcome
it's
back,
been
trading.
fun. I'm enjoying this, yeah.
Once in a lifetime.
But yes, if you actually have actual questions about the run, you are in fact welcome to ask.
Yes. we will answer them. We are not just here to rant about literally nothing.
I can't confirm or deny if I will spread misinformation, because I don't know enough about this game.
I can confirm that, one, if Phantom asks me to explain something, I will try to answer honestly, and I do know nothing about this game. It will be a lie, but you might not be able to tell if you forget I said this. And two, Phantom asked me on this show to literally just rant about nothing. They knew this would happen. That's what happens.
That's
for
the best
every
kind of
time I do
commentary.
anything.
Yeah, at this point, Glubbers and I have done a few things together in terms of like commentating.
It's great. I love commentary like this. I did the exact same thing with a run once before. Just brought somebody on that knew nothing about the game.
Was that a Glitch Infinite?
I think it was, yeah. With Blue Bub.
Oh, was it with Blue Ball?
Oh.
Yeah.
From an entirely selfish point of view, it's making my job as a host very easy, so I appreciate it.
I love making Helix's job easy. Submit to Midwest Speedfest.
Shout out Midwest Speed Fest, so true.
Did the original seed include the dev build beta badges that we've seen?
The original seed did, yes. You know, I have enough live streams, I don't care. About pretending like I'm going to heal.
Exactly. It's going to make room for a snowman.
True. We're level 2 technically. I leveled up BP. I was gonna say we're level 1, but we have more badges equipped.
Bye, Junior Troopa.
Bye. I'll take my 39 star
Man.
points now. I have a lot of items for chapter 7, by the way.
You have a question from TMZ for you, Phantom?
I cannot answer that on the stream.
Oh no.
I have a bot command that explains how I feel about the egg in my chat. That people are
Yes, there are still
welcome to
GDQ.
yeah.
Blubbery's your favorite boss.
Yeah. Oh, I love this
Oh,
guy.
I can't use squirt. I needed more FP. Oh well. We're gonna get Seam attack.
But yes, to answer the chat question about GDQ, there are still auditoriums or just live events that we do. We just wrapped up PAX West, where Phantom was doing another Paper Mario randomizer this past weekend. We will be having the next in-person one. I don't know if they count Fatales. Helix helped me out with that, but otherwise, TwitchCon.
Fatales is mostly online, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say TwitchCon is our next proper in-person event. As for the big week-long mainline events you were probably thinking of, the next one upcoming is AGDQ 2026. I had to remind myself what year it is. That will be in January. And you know, you just missed SGDQ 2025. That was like a couple of months ago. VODs are, of course, on youtube.com/gamesaclick, as I've been saying, so plenty of content for you if you missed that.
That guy's name is Merle. But he gave me the odd key, which is
What?
funny because I flipped into the blue house anyway to get here.
Merle? That's his name?
Merle.
Merle.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds like a normal enough name. Like, if I were to meet someone and they said their name was Merle, it's an odd name, but I would just kind of be like, yeah, that's
Yeah, because
Merle. It sounds like a
It
name.
does.
there's because it's what's the, why can I not think of the first guy's name?
Merlin.
Merlin, Merlovely, Merlo, Merlee, Merle, and the ghost. I don't know her name.
Bo.
Bo, yes, Bo.
Okay, good. That's right.
The last of the Mur family is Bo.
Yup.
Oh, and there's also the one in the desert. Oh, hi. Tubba's Castle key. I wonder if Tubba's Castle might be at the top of Shiver Mountain. That would be really convenient if there was another Tubba's Castle key somewhere before I got up there.
Is it right
Probably
here?
not. That's Bo.
I call
Close enough.
Bo. Yes. I summoned her.
Huh. Well, I have a choice now. Do I go back to Toad Town and go into the toy box, or do I climb
Yes.
the whole mountain?
Toy box.
Toy box? Okay.
Toy box.
I will listen to my commentator that doesn't speedrun this actively.
Exactly.
I was going to go with the sensible answer of which one is easier to return to
well,
if you have
toy box
to
for
leave
sure.
it.
Is easier to return to.
Then yeah. Yeah,
So this is how you're supposed to enter the toy
that
box.
way.
Yes.
Bo.
Do. See? Glubbers has never seen chapter 4.
No, I haven't. Actually, that's neat.
Oh hey! Let's beat
I
the
like
Crystal
that.
Palace.
Damn.
Good jo-
It got iced over.
Good job, guys.
The toy box.
We have a question. How far off are we off of go mode? I can English.
What do I need for go mode? I need the toy train.
A lot.
The toy train and Watt and a Tubba's Castle key. 3 items. Yes.
So 3 things.
3 things.
Really? That doesn't seem like a lot.
No, but you still have a bit to do,
Yeah.
so
It could be like literally anywhere.
yeah.
But we do have a bunch of fully upgraded partners like Bo and Bombette and a lot of general power.
Look, in the meantime, we will talk about whatever random crap.
His
comes
name's
up.
actually General Guy, but that's a close guess.
Everything else has.
My PB. So my PB. Okay, cool. We're not equipping that. My PB for blitz settings would be a 125. We're not gonna beat that. I can almost guarantee that. You know what? I guess we're running away, actually. Well-known Paper Mario speedrunner Glubbers, yes.
Yes.
Okay, I would like to not shout out anything about that statement except for Twitch's UI update, which has decided that because I use dark mode, that it will highlight the Glubbers in light mode, so it's this giant block that says my name. What
I have not
is
seen that.
happening? Twitch, I will screenshot this. I am actually, like, thinking something's broken, but what?
I know FFZ had
looking
some
over and saw
issues going on.
Mm.
I don't know if you used that.
Yeah. I do, but I have it disabled because it was having issues.
I did-
So it should just be...
I did see that there is a fix if you go in and manually update it, the extension.
Nice.
So it's working fine for me now. Ooh, the train, there you go.
All right.
2 more.
Anyway, that puzzle was too hard. I didn't feel like doing it. I couldn't tell which one was the real Bombette. Spoilers, it actually doesn't
Oh,
change.
from like the mirror?
Well, because there were 4 duplicate Bombettes.
Oh,
So I
never
just
mind.
skipped the puzzle.
Gotcha.
Bombette? Oh, I'm sad now.
You do have a snowman doll. We're so back.
Well,
Yay! Yeah, we've never been
so these
bad.
Really haven't.
these Clubbas are actually immune to ice attacks. The only ice attack in the game is
What?
the snowman doll.
This is so disappointing.
Yeah,
We've never been so...
the white
over.
Clubbas are immune to ice.
But he's blue.
Yeah, but they're called white.
Mm,
Their name is White Clubba. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. I don't even do that.
okay.
Look, snow is only white until you make a snow cone.
What color is it then?
Whatever color
Depends
you
on
want
what
it to be.
flavor You make the snow cone. Y'all ever make snow cones with, like, actual snow?
No, actually.
I did that.
No, I mean, I grew up in an area that didn't really...
Same.
make
Oh,
snow.
I did that. I'm originally from upstate New York, so
Oh, that's right.
a lot of snow.
I feel like I've done it once.
I mean, I live in Wisconsin now, and there's a whole load of snow here too. So
That's
hey,
true.
Neighbor.
I think
neighbors.
I'm from Minnesota, so there you go.
Ah, heck yeah.
All right.
we, don't get anywhere near that much snow. Phantom, you're allowed to talk
I was
about
just
the
gonna
game.
point out that the albino dino has like 4 defense, and it got a defense buff.
Wow.
If this were literally any other RPG, that would be really low. I don't have a frame of reference because this is not any other
Monado
RPG.
knows how
That's
much
not
that is.
true. I do. That is a lot. That is a lot of defense.
But yeah. Also, the coins in that room, when you pick them up, they give you 2 coins each. No one actually knows why. Actually, Rain might know why.
Is it just
but-
that room?
Yeah, it's just that room. None of the other rooms in Crystal Palace, just that one.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure Rain might know why. He might have looked into it. Anyway, this puzzle here is really hard. I don't know if we can do this.
Is it giving you a tutorial?
You're
Is
supposed
that what's
to-
happening?
You know, see that you're using Cooper in the background to use the shell. But I don't know which one's the real Cooper, do you?
No. I think it's a...
No.
Oh. The guy on the far left looked a little suspicious.
Yeah. I mean, he was red. That was probably Cooper. Cooper's red.
I guess the closest thing, or I guess nearly the opposite thing, but like to like making something outside with just the natural elements is I did one time cook eggs on a sidewalk.
Yeah, I tried doing that one time and it just didn't work, and then it left a stain in our driveway forever.
That's actually
amazing.
so good.
It was like 103 or something in, I don't know, 2008. Wow. And I just did that, and it worked. And then my brother tried to eat it, and my other brother was like, don't do that.
That's incredible. Remember, what year was it that we had like the really bad snowstorm? It's like 2011.
2011. I know that one very well.
So you know where I lived. I walked from the stadiums because the buses were stopped.
You know where I grew up, roughly. Yeah, we didn't move for 2 weeks.
Oh, hey, we got a hammer, by the way.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, if you want to talk about probably the most terrifying thing Mother Nature can do that isn't, like, an actual natural disaster.
Getting snowed in.
Freezing rain in an area that gets waterlogged. What happens is the waterlogged trees freeze on the inside and the limbs snap.
Oh.
A ton of trees fall. Bring power lines with them, block roads. Everything is horrible.
That does sound horrible, actually.
It is really funny, like, being the two people from the Pacific Northwest and being like, man, snow is, like, awful. Like, if it snows, it's a terrible time.
You guys also just aren't, like, properly equipped for that stuff, too.
That's definitely part of the reason. Anytime, anywhere that doesn't regularly see snow, get snow, it's a disaster for them because they just are not prepared to handle it.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile,
it's not too bad up here.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in Minnesota, we get a foot of snow and, like, things don't even shut down.
No.
Most of the time. Sometimes.
Yeah. I went to college in the Midwest, too, so I'm, like, I definitely know how to drive on snow and all of that, but our infrastructure's just not built for it here. Plus, it's so much wetter that it's really, like, the ice under the snow.
Right.
That's way worse.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here's a king of frozen, I don't know what.
He's Crystal King.
This is the Ice King.
So if you kill all the bits on turn 1, turn 2 he will summon bits. He cannot summon bits 2 turns in a row, so that will never work a second time. It's just a turn 1 thing.
You heard, Phantom. Bits. Cheer him.
Yep. they are crystal bits. If you like even shinier bits.
Ooh, they're golden too.
Yeah, every bit is worth 10. That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
He has 2 heals also. He's probably gonna just use them because I can't realistically do anything about it with what I have. So we're just gonna keep beating him up. You can keep talking about, I don't know, literally anything.
I like his color palette.
It's an interesting color palette. Yeah, it makes it look like butter. After you said the Crystal King, I was thinking I could go get the Physics of Solids again, because that's all about crystalline structures. Oh. But yeah. You guys want to lecture on ferromagnets?
Sure. You know, let's take a master's in physics class right now.
That is
really
an undergrad course. That is.
Listen, I took 2 physics classes and I failed one of them. Had to take it a second time.
I also had to take my very first physics class a second time, and my professor told me that I should stop studying engineering when I wasn't. I was studying physics. She was just not a great professor. Shoutouts to she was a research professor.
Wonderful.
Neat.
Yeah. Anyways,
unlucky.
Allotropic phase transitions changing the crystal structure. We're all familiar with the idea that a change in temperature or pressure can bring about a phase change. I don't think that's necessarily true.
Probably not.
Did you know that pressure can do it too?
Now I do now.
I was aware of that, actually.
People took high school physics and recalled it.
That wasn't my high school
Couldn't be
physics. My high school physics was really basic.
That-
And by really basic,
Fair
I mean
enough.
we did like linear algebra level of physics solving. My high school physics teacher was not good. You know what? Let's refresh.
My second physics professor was very good and is the reason I didn't drop the, major entirely. And now, I have a degree that I don't really use.
Yeah.
You could use it if you get a job that uses it somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know what that job would be.
Anyways, allotropic phase transitions, they're basically solid-to-solid phase transitions. It's like changing state, but still solid-to-solid, just different substates. You guys learned
I
something.
am going to
did.
forget it.
If you...
Yeah, I probably will too.
Alright, Twitch chat, this will be on the exam.
You don't forget about the
If
end
you're in
of
this fall, you're
GDQ
exempt from
Hotfix
the
exam.
Don't worry.
We've beaten 2 chapters, by the way.
We have...
The GDQ Hotfix exam with questions such as, when is the Twilight Princess run for, Fatales?
We've mentioned it like 3 times.
Exactly.
It's catching up to
It's
TTYD.
almost like Phantom and I are both friends with Mid.
Great, like completely wild that we'll be friends with someone that plays Twilight Princess.
I know, shocker, right?
Yeah. Me, as Twitch chat doesn't know, but the people in this call know, the person with a Midna profile picture likes Twilight Princess.
That's true. It came as such a shock to me when you changed your profile picture.
Yeah, because I hadn't changed it in 4
Yep.
years. I got so many DMs, and by so many, I mean like 4, that said change it back. Like, guys, it's time
No.
for change.
No changes.
It's gonna be me if I ever see Figo2 change his profile picture, because he's had the same one for like over 10 years.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I can technically beat the toy box. I don't actually need Watt for it. So if I don't see Watt in the toy box, I'll just beat it.
Yes, there is a Twilight Princess any percent run by Midnalin, commentated by Miwix, on Thursday, September 11th during Flame Fatales. It will be at 6:55 Central, 4:55 Pacific, 7:55 Eastern. I think I got those numbers right. I don't remember which one Helix said was the central
Hey, that
time.
sounds correct to me.
Good enough.
Yay! Be there or be square, it's a very cool run, and Miwix and Mid did a decent bit of practice. They did great. They had a different run for warm-up where I helped them.
Being in Central.
And by helped them, I mean I sat in a call and talked to Pippi about Fergie.
That's important.
As you do.
Ah, shout outs to Bergie.
Shoutouts to Bergie. Being in Central Time, and especially scheduling these Hotfix shows, I've become very familiar with the offsets for Eastern and Pacific time as opposed to Central. Eastern's
Yeah.
+1, Pacific is -2.
Yeah. I've gotten used to it from my last job where I constantly talked to people in Florida.
Yeah, that would do it.
And then Mountain Time is there too.
It sure is.
Yeah, Mountain Time is -1, but I almost never encounter people in Mountain Time.
Did you know?
It's basically just
When I
Colorado.
started speedrunning,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
when I started speedrunning, I lived on a mountain in Montana, and that's its own story. Don't ask. It's less fun if it's more fun if I leave it as mountain. in
Yeah, I like
Montana,
that. Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Where I always referred to my time zone as mountain time. You know, Denver
Yeah.
and friends. Sometimes Arizona joins us.
You know,
Only sometimes, though.
Nevada
Yeah.
is Pacific time, but if you drive south to Arizona,
Oh my... Do you know how the state of Idaho's time zones work?
do they work? Oh, yes, I do know how they work. Yes.
Okay, so Idaho, if you aren't familiar with American geography, is the one that has, like, the giant, like, dingly hanging up where it's, like, flooshing up. I don't know words. Anyways. If you are along the floosh, the, like, thin strand that's to the north, you are in Pacific time. If you are along the base of it, then you are in Mountain time.
I love the phrasing along the floosh.
There are also, I
Thank
think,
you.
2 counties in Oregon that are in mountain time, but if you drive east into Nevada, you go to Pacific.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Is true. And one time I was on a road trip as a kid, and we stopped in one of those counties in Oregon for lunch, and I was confused for a very long time.
Another thing that will be on the test, by the way, what is the northern part of Idaho called? correct-
Is it called the Panhandle like Oklahoma? I can
Look,
it
as
up.
far as GDQ is concerned, the correct answer is the floosh.
True, true.
The floosh. I'm fine with that because I'll be real. I was trying to stop myself from saying the name, which is not appropriate.
Yeah.
There is a colloquial term that is
Yeah.
not nice.
Well, thank you for not saying it.
You're welcome. I try to not say inappropriate things on the
Specifically.
GDQ channel. As always, we are family friendly.
We are.
In Pink Station, we're going to do some fun things with Paracarry's special feature of being able to pick up Mario. That's about it. Not a whole lot else going on and just doing checks. But yeah, Paracarry is a feature where he can do this.
He is a partner, actually.
I mean, he is a partner.
Exactly.
You know who else is a partner that I would really like to have? Is Watt. Be a little careful here. I think they technically fixed this, but if you pick up an item while you're opening this chest, you do soft lock.
Oh, that's good.
I think it's fixed in Rando now, but it's a vanilla bug.
I think it's fixed is a ridiculous.
I haven't
Man, I had a
tested
crazy
it.
soft lock the other day when I was doing a TTYD rando.
Yo, 1,000-year door
I
randomizer
know.
by Monado.
You know when you are like getting ready to jump on General White,
Yes.
like 10 times? Yeah, I think they made it so you can like skip that. You only do it once or whatever. But when I started speaking to him, the cutscene just never played, and I was just stuck there.
Ah, neat.
Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the show and want to see more Paper Mario style content, you can follow Phantom5800 on Twitch. See a bunch of Paper Mario randomizers, they do a fair bit of them. Or you can follow Monado on Twitch. He plays 1,000-Year Door on occasion and does a decent bit of randomizers as of late, and by that I mean I've seen
And
like
if you're
Exactly.
enjoying the conversations, this happens on literally all of our streams every single day.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and if you absolutely are hating the game that's on screen but enjoying the conversation,
Hi.
you can follow me, I guess.
I've never played Paper Mario before,
I don't
says
know how you
Glovers.
could hate what you're looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at. This is a toy
No,
box.
it's
It's a
Toy
toy
box.
box, actually, you idiot.
The Shy Guys live inside the toy box.
Oh no.
And this is their toy train, which was in the storeroom, and it's big because it's inside the toy box where everything's small. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, a badge. I don't care.
Yeah, I prefer to play my serious Zelda games where everything makes
That's not
sense.
true.
You turn into a wolf.
Or you get really small.
It was 2006. Twilight was in full bloom. Everyone was emo, and everything was a werewolf.
What a time. What a great time.
Shoutouts to the Minish Cap also, where you just become tiny for no reason.
You basically just go into you go into the toy box. That's what happens.
Every single time.
Yeah. You just hop in.
As I'm waiting for these cycles. There's actually literally no way up here without paracarry. No one has found a single way to get these 2 checks without paracarry. So if you are a glitch hunter and want to do that and break the game somehow that no one's been able to find, there you go. We would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. And if you are a glitch hunter interested in any Zelda game,
like Twilight Princess,
you need a PhD in glitch hunting. You need a PhD in glitch hunting? I was doing differential equations in the Twilight Princess Discord. This is not a joke.
It's not. It's real.
Cancel was there.
The new
non-trivial ones,
new
too.
trick is pretty hard.
New trick is pretty hard, and we're trying to model how it works, and the answer is, damped and coupled harmonic oscillators.
Yep.
oh,
As you...
Shoutouts to actually an application of my master's in physics.
Yeah, just...
it's actually
Twilight
helping for
Princess.
speedrunning.
You know what doesn't help is these Shy Guys. He's a
That one
pyro
on
guy.
fire.
He's green fire, so he's especially hot.
True, that's how that works. Nice. This is also Chapter 7 scaled. I don't know if you would have recognized that by their HP.
I wasn't even looking, I'm not gonna lie.
Still haven't played this game.
That's fine. You don't have to play this game.
No, I don't. You're the one that has to right now.
That's true.
That's very true. You know, I'd be very concerned if this randomizer show had glubbers playing the game.
I would be very impressed with my progress thus far.
I would
Alright.
too, actually.
Let's fight Lantern Ghost. Maybe Watts Vanilla.
Blue.
Yo, wait, hold on. I love this one. He's so cute.
He got a band-aid on his head.
Yeah, he hurt his head.
There's actually
Pretty
lore
bad.
for that. No, okay, never mind.
Sure. Why not? I'll just use Life Stream. I have like 50 of them.
Oh no, Wario died.
I'm at the part where my
will be in shambles.
I'm at the part where my water bottle is just crushed ice coming through the straw. I do need to heal my FP. I have 4 more life shrooms.
And
That
2
is
ultra shrooms.
a lot. Yeah. This is fine. Let's use another one.
So what is going on that you haven't damaged this enemy yet? Is there something specific that you're doing?
So I cannot target Lantern Ghost right now because it is dark in this room. As you can see, it's really, really dark. And I really want to defeat him in like one go. So I'm just charging.
Mario dying and using
I
a
see.
life stream doesn't get rid of like all the stat buffs.
See, now it's light in this room because I hit the lantern with bow.
So lots of damage.
16, 15, 14, 13, and
Yep.
dead.
So that's big Lantern Ghost.
Is there a little lantern ghost?
No.
You know, for a second there, I
Does that
totally forgot that Watt still
No.
comes out of the lantern. I was so happy for you.
No, it's not real. She's fake. It's unfortunate, I know.
dud.
So, unless Watt happens to be on the right side of Red Station, we're gonna do a trick. A trick that, thankfully, I'm on my own setup, so I can actually manage to do this. Because it's really hard to see. And by really hard, I mean technically you're not supposed to be able to see.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
It's one of those. Oh, I have the Ultra Hammer. I did not mark that.
Aw, I liked the Shy Guys running animation.
Alright, so, you're supposed to use Watt to light up this room. And then the Shy Guys break the
Oh,
wall.
wow. I can actually see it on your capture card pretty well. Like the layout of the room.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is, the benefits of the
That's
RetroTink
crazy.
4K.
Shoutouts to RetroTinks. They are good devices. If you like upscaling and control over your video quality and lighting and
I agree.
etc., consider RetroTink. I've knocked mine over multiple times today.
Yeah, so this is I need to find a very precise angle for the respawn. And it's not a
Ooh,
notch.
That sucks.
That's the angle. Although I think I missed the second fall. Yes, I did. That's fine. This trick is very finicky. It's used in exactly one speedrun category. If you can guess what that category is, I will give you nothing.
All bosses.
Yes!
Good job.
Congrats on your nothing.
You already gave me a fair number of things by
I
leaving in my
did.
apartment.
Do you want to list them off while we're here?
A Bokoblin plushie from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. A bookmark about the Kirby game that we talked about earlier with its new DLC.
I forgot that I left it on their table.
A lot of alcohol.
Ooh.
Anything else? Various things of mine strewn about. I still haven't retrieved my Switch.
There's
from
probably
the
also
living
like
room.
some skin cells from Phantom there still. Probably.
Presumably.
I mean, that's up to you if you really want those.
I have a
Yo, I
Roomba.
do too. It's so nice
True.
when you have dogs.
Yeah,
I know, but-
I don't have a dog, but I named my Roomba Rumby. Shoutouts to A Hat in Time.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Segway! That one's on stilts. Anybody here ever
And you
been on
know
stilts
what his
before?
name is? That's right. Still
Stilt
guy.
guy.
Stilt guy? Yeah. They are
Yeah.
stilt guys.
I'll have you know, I checked the Fatale schedule just to see if Hat in Time is being
No.
done. It is not.
Dang.
Though there was
Balls with
almost
these
a
live
set.
streams.
Yeah, it's chapter 7
Oh,
scaled,
yeah,
so
that
you know,
makes
it's not
sense.
too surprising. I'm trying to
There
conserve
is
them a little
not-
bit, but
There's not a Hat in Time run at Fatales, but in other words, or in other news, for other beloved indie games, there is a Cuphead run at GDQX at TwitchCon in October. It's the finale. I remember that one because I was surprised it was the finale over Donkey Kong Bonanza right before it, but, you know, cool.
I forgot I have Cooper.
Speaking of beloved indie games, there is a Hollow Knight run at the end of Thursday, September 11th. It's actually right after the aforementioned Twilight Princess run.
Let's
at
go.
Fatales.
That would have been an easier segue.
That's also any percent being played
Wow.
one-handed by Sawayoshi, so
I
that's
can't
going to
watch
be
that because I still
incredible.
need to finish the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
But I'm watching
finish
you
it
be
right
a
now.
gamer.
We're using Cooper.
I
Does
just
that
mean
count
in
as
general.
gaming?
Yes.
Look at him
Literally.
go. He's on
That-
fire.
I'll be real, I've been watching this boss fight, and things
This is
are
a
just
cool boss
kind of
fight.
happening.
I like this one
Yeah.
a lot.
It is. This game is cool. Everybody in this chat is here because they love watching Paper Mario Randomizer, or at least Paper Mario. It's a cool game.
They could be here because they like Phantom. What?
No,
They could also be here because they like
Of course
Phantom.
it's true.
that's not true.
I would be very interested if someone liked Phantom but didn't like Pape, and then still watched
Hate
Pape
watching.
on GDQ as a result.
Yeah, I'm just charging a little bit because I don't want to have to fight General Guy himself. And these shy stacks are not really doing big damage. I have no more jam and jellies, but I can refresh twice, so I can charge a little bit more. Here to learn about physics.
If you want passionate rants about physics, you can follow me on Twitch. It happens sometimes.
It does.
It does, and then it lasts like an hour and a half, and then I go, I don't know what else we were talking about, and I'm done ranting now.
True.
Here for the timer. Oh,
I'm here for you
I
obliterating
love that.
General
I'm
Guy.
so happy for you.
Good.
Well, that's good because he's gone.
Look, I'm just here waiting for that timer to hit a new number.
Yo, it
Whoa,
keeps doing it.
did.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's hype.
Amazing.
This is the best.
The timer's so talented. It can even play fun animation sometimes.
It can.
It can. Let's go. Can it play trans
Phantom, Get
rights?
something first try.
LZS. No, you forgot to do it.
Oh no, I
In your
forgot to do
speedrun.
LCS.
Oh no.
Yeah. Anyway.
We beat a chapter.
We've beaten 3 chapters.
Yo, wait, the trans
That was
rights
a
thing
good one.
flashed.
Let's
That was a
go.
good choice.
Yes, that is a good one. Thank you, Tag.
That was my favorite button to press when I was doing stream tech at SGDQ.
It's a great
It's a
button.
good
It
button.
is a fantastic
It's a really good button.
Are the star spirits randomized?
Not really. You can randomize the star spirits into the item pool now.
But not within these settings.
Yeah, blitz settings don't do that. And I don't know if blitz settings ever would do that because you kind of like having star spirit powers, and there is the chance that they would just be placed in locations that you couldn't access.
Hmm.
Because with blitz settings, you know, you're expected to be kind of low level going into the end, even though we have the experience multiplier. That is not sushi. I don't want to do that twice. We did that earlier. We did that earlier for fun. I am on my way to chapter 7, but I will make a quick pit stop here. Because, I mean, might as well do these checks, right?
Exactly. Wow.
Oh,
All right. Yeah.
that would have been nice. Whatever. Oh, okay.
That's Cassie.
You know what? I don't need to do those
Go
checks.
mode. Yeah.
We're go mode.
We're go mode. Let's go.
All
Let's just go beat the
right,
game.
buddy.
And by that,
That's
I mean
what
the
we're
last
talking
dungeon.
about.
Yeah. One dungeon, then Bowser's Castle.
Yep. And by Bowser's Castle, I mean the boss rush.
Randomizer lets you skip a lot of that.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Randomizer.
Yeah. Because as much as I love moving through Bowser's Castle in vanilla in a randomizer setting, there's not a whole lot that would change ever.
The only time that I like it being on, I'm
Like,
sorry.
you kind of just would do it.
The only
Sounds
time I
good.
like it being on is like if
I was
there
done.
are checks that you can do that you could assign to chapter 8, so you can even go back.
Yeah. You can do that now. You can, when you do shuffle dungeon entrances, you can include chapter 8 so that you could theoretically find it very early. But that's also going to add a significant amount of time.
That's so
usually.
cool, though.
Yeah, it's very fun. Shoutouts to those ice piranhas.
They're pretty cool looking.
They also didn't care that I just ran by.
Is it because when you're hugging that wall, they just don't see you or something?
I thought they were frozen.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're outside their vision. So that's Cooper.
That's not Cooper. No.
I mean, it was Cooper. We have a very fun move called Starstorm. And by very fun, I mean this is the perfect opportunity for you to take a drink and stay hydrated because this animation takes about 10 seconds.
Everybody in Twitch chat, please hydrate. If you've been watching this whole time, make sure that you take care of yourself and drink some water.
Take a big sip.
Yeah.
Thank you for the reminder. Meds reminder too, for those of you to whom that is applicable.
Oh yeah, meds, medication.
Yeah. So for Tubba's Castle up here, we're just gonna go straight to the end. I don't think we need to do any checks. I think we're fine.
Or if you're plenty hydrated, a Coke Zero, I guess.
This will be... Yeah, we'll be fine for Bowser. We'll be more than fine. If that transition startled you, don't worry. It's normal.
Yay! It's the Cooper's Castle.
Cooper's Castle. Who owns this castle? It keeps changing. How much do you think this castle's worth? How much do you think this castle's worth if it keeps getting sold?
I think it's Lubba from Mario Galaxy 2.
10 HP. This is chapter 6 scaled. That's fun. I wonder how much a Clubba does to me if he hits me in the face. I think that would be pretty good information to find out. Hey, buddy. 4.
4.
Okay, so... if I get hit twice, that does 8. If I block 3 of them, that does 9. Okay. And we're good.
What did you do?
Monado, why did I do that? Get hit by those clothes 4 times.
Because of a wonderful badge known as Mega Rush, which allows you to do 5 extra damage if you're at 1 HP. And that stacks with all the other stuff that you have on.
Sure does. Except Power Rush. It does not stack with Power Rush.
Oh.
No. Mega Rush overrides Power Rush effect.
That's not how it works in T2ID.
I know.
He is.
Yeah. I think he has like 3 colors: orange, green, and purple. I think it's like the only ones. Maybe something else.
Oh, here's another one.
Want to make him look like Macho Grubba?
It's the same one.
I like that one.
Yeah. This is Yaki, the mystical key.
And it yells to wake Lubba up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because you're kidnapping it. Why would I go back in here? Well, you see, Paracarry is a special feature.
Called Levitate.
as we've seen. You need to actually leave the building. Homeward room is disabled until you leave the building. But from here, I can just do this like normal.
Is there a room randomizer? I assume that means entrance randomizer.
Only dungeon entrances. There will eventually be a full loading zone randomizer. Does anyone want to guess how many loading zones this game has?
872.
12.
I think it's... Well, I don't know the exact amount. I know it is over 1,000.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
Yeah. So full loading zone randomizer is in development and will someday be released, but as you can imagine, with over 1,000 loading zones...
sounds like it's a nightmare.
Yep. It's, it's really hard.
Was that actually faster to do that? To use the homeward room instead of going on the path normally?
Well, right.
Yes, okay.
So yes.
I forgot about that.
Yes, that was quite a bit faster than my alternative. So yeah, that's a...
Yeah, at least a little bit. And he charges up here.
Yep.
5, 4, 3. 2.
Oh, okay. So the heart, once he hits 5 HP or lower, will run away. Even if he gets to 0, he is not defeated. He will just run away from battle. It's an interesting way of doing it. In my opinion. I don't know why they decided to make it so 5 HP threshold. I guess if you tattle him, you can kind of like figure out more. Like, oh, well. Or see him like, oh, he's at 5 HP. Oh no, I'm in danger still. And then he runs away.
I guess it kind of makes sense though. Because they're not intending to really kill him here.
Yeah, you're supposed to fight Tubba Bluba. Anyway.
Wow.
I got 4 capped. That's really funny. Do you want to explain how power bounce caps work? Do you know how power bounce caps work in this game? It's not too different from TTYD, but it is a hard cap that is random based on when you start the bounce.
Like boss dependent or...
Yeah, every enemy has a different multiplier for how the randomness of the cap works.
Interesting.
For like Final Bowser, you're about 50% likely in phase 1 to get 3 capped.
Okay.
And 3 is the lowest it'll ever go, because if you were able to get 2 caps, it would just be worse than jump times 2.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, because like in TTYD, it's pretty simple, because I think like outside of Hooktail, you have 6 power bounces on most bosses. And then after that, it's like a 1 out of 3 chance you're gonna drop it, even if you hit the input.
Okay. Yeah, that's a much easier way of looking at it. Yeah, it is not quite that simple here. But it's still not like super complicated.
No.
There's an Excel spreadsheet that goes over all of the cap chances.
And then you had the damn remake of TTYD, which just throws that out the window.
Yeah.
That's to TTYD HD, the best game to ever remove fast text.
To be fair, from my understanding, that's just like an intelligent systems problem in the modern day, because supposedly that... Well, I know for a fact that's also a problem in other Paper Mario games in recent years, and supposedly the same thing for Fire Emblem.
Heck.
Yeah, I think the way that Power Bounce works in TT-Witty Remake is very funny.
Yeah,
though.
it's like 5, 4, 1, 5, 4 frames. It's kind of, I don't remember
Yeah.
the exact frame count, but it just drops to 1, like 4 bounces in, and then it goes back up to 5 again.
I remember like casually playing it, like, why am I dropping these bounces so much? But then you find out why. You're
Yeah,
like,
I kind of get the reason why they did it, but I don't like it.
yeah. Okay, so we have our boss gauntlet up here. We're gonna be fighting Duplighosts, Junior Troopa, Hallway Bowser, and Final Bowser. After I get Starbeam here from all of the Star Spirits we saved. All of them. Right there.
Yep, that's all of them.
All of them.
L7.
Yep. Oh, hey, it's a Duplighost.
what's up,
I don't
Peach?
want to level up on this fight. How much HP do they
That
have?
wasn't Peach.
Yeah, it's like arguably harder on the Switch version to TMZ because of the input lag.
Yeah. So I did that for a very specific reason. That's that I didn't want to level up before fighting Junior. Because I would really like to be able to do this. Can I put on... I do want Dodge Master. This is fine. I can get a couple charges in. Get some damage with Watt. I don't need Mega Rush. I'll probably end up using some other abilities here. So if I do Chill Out, that is -3 attack on Junior Troopa for 4 turns, something like that. It's enough. Really means he just doesn't do damage.
Oh, that's good.
And as you can see, him not doing damage means he does 4.
If you don't block the
Well,
2 attacks, he'll just do 5 and 5, right?
yeah, but I don't have Mega Rush anyway,
okay.
so... Just how it is. I could go for a Power Shock.
How difficult of a mash is that? Guess we'll see. Looks difficult.
Alright.
Pretty
Yeah.
difficult.
Yep, pretty difficult. But, on the bright side, have some time to charge more. Which is exactly what I wanted, is more time to refresh and charge more times.
All right. Perfect.
Love it.
Junior Troopa transforms when he gets to low HP values.
Yep.
At 38 HP, he transforms into a flying enemy with a spike on his head. As you can imagine, to Mario, a flying enemy with a spike on his head is problematic.
No. No, nah, that couldn't be.
No, it's fine.
Oh,
Totally okay.
nice.
Okay. Now we level up. We're going to go up to 20 HP. I want higher HP because we're not necessarily going for danger, peril, etc. strats. I don't need this. This is good. Honestly, this is perfectly fine as is. Might as well just have this on anyway. There's really no reason to have lower HP because Bowser's healing algorithm works off of your HP. Nice. Magical Seed. Thinking about this, I actually don't want these at all. Dodge Master. You know what? Last Stand seems cool. Dodge Master will make things easy for sure.
What does Dodge Master do again?
So, Dodge Master has one written effect and one unwritten effect.
Oh.
We won't be caring about the unwritten effect, but the written effect is that you have a larger window to perform action commands.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that.
The unwritten effect is your power bounce cap table is different.
Oh.
And you have better odds of getting higher caps.
Oh, okay.
So that is typically the main reason you would want it.
You don't even have power bounce on.
Yep, because Mega Rush is 5 BP.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yep. Honestly balanced.
Okay. I went for it anyway.
I can't say I
It was
blame you.
worth going for if it happened. Yeah. Always kind of worth it.
So, does this game have a plot?
Yeah.
No.
Or no.
Not
Bowser's
in the
just
slightest.
here.
Yeah.
He's got that like rod thingy. Don't know why.
Mario was bored one afternoon, so he went to go beat up Bowser. Bowser was not very happy about this. Plot
There we go.
over.
It was different from their usual antics, like kart racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever invite your enemies kart racing?
Yeah.
Always. Math. 12 out of 20 times 5 is 60. 16 times 2 is 32. 60 minus 32 is 28. We're already past this healing threshold anyway. Just beat him up. There's his one heal. Hallway Bowser can heal one time. If I was thinking I should have taken a little bit more damage, but that's fine. He'll die next turn. Okay. Hallway Bowser has a very high chance of shielding every other turn, which is just slow. Typically why you stun him in the first place. After the first 2 turns, it is no longer scripted, but he has, I think it's a 70% chance to put up shield every other turn.
Fire.
And that's Bowser.
Bye, Bowser.
Yay!
I can't believe
Man.
it. You beat Bowser. The game's over.
I know, right? Yeah. Bye, Peach.
She looks fun.
Yeah, I don't see a problem. I'm just gonna eat this. So, I guess I can talk about Final Bowser AI. He's, complicated. 2 life streams, 2 repel gels, we're good. So, Final Bowser, he has 99 HP and the capability of healing 3 times for 30 HP each if the difference in the percentage of Bowser's HP and Mario's HP is over 25. So, you take Mario's current HP divided by his max HP as a percentage, and then same for Bowser's, you subtract them. If it's over 25, he has a 70% chance to heal. We're going to try and avoid that by keeping Mario at low enough HP to where Bowser's HP never gets to a threshold where he wants to heal. That's the goal.
Good luck. How many life turns do you have?
2. We're fine.
Oh, yeah.
This is basically the glitchless fight.
Just power jump.
Yep. Power jump, and I don't have FP, so we're just gonna Star Storm turn 2. It's same damage. The important part here is for this fight to work, I need to block basically every attack he throws at me. But otherwise, this works out to be
Pretty perfect.
almost mathematically perfect.
Yeah.
In a glitchless vanilla speedrun, you'd be using Paracarry here instead of Watt. For the safe fight, at least.
Mm-hmm.
In a risky fight, you would use Watt because she has the ability Turbocharge, which gives Mario +1 attack. And that means that your power bounces are doing significantly more damage. Anyway, Peach beat up Cammy.
Good job.
Let's go, Peach. Shoutouts to Peach. Shoutouts to women.
Women are great.
They really are.
Segue to fatales.
That's where I was
Exactly.
gonna go with that.
Let's go. Same brain cell.
And we get a banger to go out with this boss.
Bowser, if he shields on for his third attack, so this will be his first attack, second, and then on the third, he has a very, very small chance to shield. I think it's like 15%. Ideally, you don't want that, but it's not that big of a deal. Claw is the hardest thing to block. Okay. So you see I'm at 4 HP, 4 out of 20. And when I die on this turn, I will be at 10 from a life shroom. Okay. And at 10 out of 20 HP, that's 50%. So in order for Bowser to be at a healing threshold, he would need to be at 25 HP or less. Obviously, he is nowhere near that.
Nope.
I had to double check. But he's getting close. So he will attack again or shield.
And you got lucky.
Okay. Yeah. However, that means I need to repel gel. Because I cannot risk losing too many life shrooms too quickly.
Now we literally can't heal.
Yep. But he's going to do this.
All right. Yeah, that sounds about right.
He skipped the turn that he is most likely to shield, so he's going to shield on the next turn 75% of the time or 70% of the time. But it's expected. We kind of know that's going to happen. A turn 5 shield is just awkward timing. So I will have to use my second repel gel. Okay.
Nice.
That attack can hit your partner and disable them for 3 turns.
Yay!
Yep.
And it turns out, if you don't block it with your partner, which is a 2-frame window, this fight doesn't work anymore.
You have to specifically make
time
sure
will
you
be-
block with your partner too, not Mario.
Yep.
There's a timing difference.
Of course he's going to make me use all my resources.
Wow. He's just dragging
Good thing
it
I
out.
have the second life shroom. Alright. Well, he's going to take my life shroom and then he's going to die. And time will be coming up when the Star Rod hits Mario's hands after the fade out from the fight. And
Yay!
thankfully, this is all routed out. This is a fight that obviously, like, very used to. 2 HP, and he's done.
Bye bye, Bowser.
See you later, Bowser.
They say bye bye. Well,
And-
good job on the video game.
There we go, time.
GG.
GG, yeah.
Good job.
All right. I know it wasn't what we had planned, but, you know, things happen sometimes. So thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for being here and watching Paper Mario Rando.
Hey, thank you for being flexible. All three of you for just bearing with whatever the game threw at you. Thank you, chat, for being here for all of it. It was a fun time.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Yeah, this was a very interesting hotfix.
It was great.
I had a lot of fun.
It was very fun.
Yeah, and that's really the point.
Exactly.
So, shoutouts from any/all of you.
I mean, follow all of us.
Yeah,
Like,
you heard them. You
Yeah.
heard them.
all of us. Myself, I speedrun this game fairly often, and as well as Twilight Princess for the GameCube. I know Minato does a lot of things, and Globers does a lot of Zelda.
Yeah, I'm in my variety speedrun era.
Love this for you.
I got invited to commentate Paper Mario as a guy who is known for literally only ever speedrunning Zelda.
All right, Mr. Sunshine.
And it worked out. That's the best
True.
part.
I think the only shout out I have is watch the events that are coming up. I have a run at TwitchCon. I'll be running Breath of the Wild. It's cool. Watch all of the events because GDQ does cool stuff. That's my shout out.
I have to second what Glover said. I don't have a run at any upcoming events though, but you should still watch his
Yes.
and follow
Watch
me if you
everything.
Yeah, it's Breath of the Wild to be determined, some variant of any percent.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Helix for
What?
having this entire evening.
Hey, no, it's
course.
been fun. Yeah, thank you for keeping this easy to plan as well. Helps me out. Yeah. Suppose we will wrap things up here. We are taking a bit of a break for a few days as we set up for Flame Fatales. But hey, if you missed any of this, or if you missed Do All the Things right before this, featuring Mr. Shasta, stay tuned as we will replay both of those shows right after I'm done speaking here. But yes, as mentioned, Flame Fatales starts Sunday. So next time you see us live, it will be Sunday starting at 1 p.m. Eastern with Flame Fatales. Please, please, please check it out. I have the schedule up right now. The opener of that event is Jet Set Radio Future by Vane. Personal friend of mine. That will be an absolutely phenomenal run. Vane also ran Jet Set Radio, the original one, first Jet Set Radio at PAX West, and that was fantastic. So you are in for an absolute treat. Yeah. Thank you all for hanging out. Again, thank you, Phantom Glovers and Minato, for being here. I've been Helix. This was Parallel Universe, normally every other Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern, by the way, not normally on Wednesdays. So, you know, if you want to check this out again, every other Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern. I believe our next episode is September 26th, as things get, as our schedule gets sort of delayed a week for Fatales. I will stop rambling here. I need to go get some food. I hope you all can get some rest, some food, whatever you need. We will see you all right back here on twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick at 1 p.m. Eastern on Sunday for Flame Fatales 2025. Have a good night, everyone.